My dear friends, before you believe any headline that says a foreign leader is suddenly sending money to American seniors, please stop for 1 minute and listen carefully, because this could save you from confusion, disappointment, and even a scam. Right now, there are headlines flying around the internet saying Trump's tariffs backfired. Mark Carney is sending U.S. seniors 3 new payments this July, and retirees should check their bank accounts immediately. It sounds dramatic. It sounds urgent. It sounds like the kind of news every senior wants to hear when groceries are high, rent is painful, electric bills are rising, and one medical bill can ruin the whole month. But here is the truth. American seniors deserve real information, not fake promises. So in this video, we are going to break down what is real, what is not real, which July payments seniors should actually watch for, and the one mistake that could cause people to lose money instead of receiving it. Before we go further, please subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell, because every week we explain Social Security, SSI, Medicare, IRS updates, senior benefits, and money rules in plain American English, without panic and without confusing government language. And please share this video with one senior, one parent, one grandparent, or one friend who has been seeing these viral payment headlines online, because sometimes one clear explanation can protect someone's whole month. Let's start with the headline itself. Trump's tariffs backfired. Now Carney is sending USA seniors 3 new payments this July. That headline is powerful, but it mixes politics, tariffs, Canada, and American senior benefits in a way that can mislead people. Mark Carney is connected to Canada, not the Social Security Administration. He does not control Social Security checks, SSI deposits, Medicare benefits, IRS refunds, or U.S. state assistance programs. So if someone tells you that Carney is personally sending U.S. seniors a new federal check in July, you should treat that claim with caution. It may be a rumor, a clickbait headline, or a scam trying to get seniors to click a link. But that does not mean there are no important July payments. There are real payments seniors need to know about. The important difference is this: they are not surprise Carney checks. They are regular U.S. benefits, scheduled payments, or state-based assistance that depends on eligibility. The Social Security Administration's 2026 schedule shows that SSI is normally paid on the 1st. Social Security for some older beneficiaries is paid on the 3rd, and most retirement, SSDI, or survivor payments are paid on the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th Wednesday based on the birthday rules. So when people online say 3 payments, here is the honest way to understand it. Payment number 1 is SSI for people who qualify because of age, disability, blindness, and limited income or resources. In 2026, the maximum federal SSI amount is $994 for an eligible individual and $1,491 for an eligible couple, though your actual amount can be lower depending on income, living situation, and state supplements. Payment number 2 is regular Social Security, including retirement, disability, survivor, or spousal benefits. These payments are not new bonuses. They are your normal monthly checks. Payment number 3 may be state or local help, like food assistance, energy assistance, senior nutrition programs, property tax relief, or other benefits. But those are not automatic for everyone, and they are not the same in every state. USA Gov says older adults may qualify for food assistance depending on income, and it also lists programs that help with basic needs such as food, housing, utilities, and health-related costs. Now let's talk directly to the seniors watching this video. Maybe you are sitting at your kitchen table right now with bills stacked near the coffee pot. Maybe your Social Security check comes in, and before you can even breathe, it goes right back out for rent, medicine, insurance, groceries, gas, phone, and utilities. Maybe you hear a headline saying 3 new payments, and your heart jumps because you think, finally, maybe there is help. That feeling is real. That hope is real. But seniors should never be forced to chase fake promises just to survive. You worked hard. You paid taxes. You raised families. You built communities. You should not have to guess whether a headline is true or whether a message is trying to steal your information. So here's the first thing to check this July: your Social Security payment date. If you receive Social Security and you started receiving benefits before May 1997, or if you receive both Social Security and SSI, Social Security is generally paid on the 3rd and SSI is paid on the 1st according to SSA's official schedule. For most other people, the payment date depends on the birth date. If your birthday is from the 1st through the 10th, your payment comes on the 2nd Wednesday. If your birthday is from the 11th through the 20th, your payment comes on the 3rd Wednesday. If your birthday is from the 21st through the 31st, your payment comes on the 4th Wednesday. For July 2026, that means many seniors are watching July 8th, July 15th, and July 22nd, depending on birthday. But remember, your bank may show the deposit at different times during the day. And if a payment is missing, SSA says to allow 3 additional mailing days before contacting Social Security. That is very important because scammers love to attack when seniors are worried. They may send a text saying, "Your payment is delayed, click here." They may call and say, "We can release your senior check today if you confirm your Social Security number." Please do not do that. Social Security will not ask you to pay a fee to release your own benefit. Your bank will not need your full Social Security number through a random text message. And no foreign prime minister, no political campaign, and no private website should be asking for your banking information to send a U.S. senior payment. The second thing to check this July is SSI. SSI is different from regular Social Security retirement. Some people get one, some people get both, and some people do not qualify for SSI at all because of income or resource limits. SSI is designed for people with limited income and resources who are aged, blind, or disabled. In 2026, the federal SSI payment standard is $994 for an individual and $1,491 for a couple. But not everyone receives the maximum because income, living arrangements, and state supplements can change the amount. So if you are on SSI, do not compare your payment to someone else's payment online and panic. 2 people can both be seniors, both receive SSI, and still receive different amounts because their situations are different. Also, watch carefully for the early deposit situation. Sometimes SSI arrives early when the normal payment date falls on a weekend or holiday. That does not mean it is extra money. It often means next month's payment arrived early. This is where many seniors get caught off guard. They see 2 deposits close together and think they received a bonus. Then the next month feels empty because that second deposit was actually the next month's SSI. So if you receive an early SSI deposit near the end of July, do not spend it like a surprise check until you know exactly what month it belongs to. Put it in your budget carefully. The third thing to check is state and local senior assistance. This is where the headline can become confusing because some people really may receive extra help in July, but it will not be because Carney is sending money to all U.S. seniors. It may be because their state has a tax rebate, a property tax credit, a utility program, a food program, a Medicare savings program, or a local senior benefit. These programs depend on where you live. A senior in California may have different help than a senior in Texas. A senior in New York may have different rules than a senior in Florida. A renter may qualify for something a homeowner does not, and a homeowner may qualify for something a renter does not. USA Gov's Benefit Finder is one official place Americans can use to search for government benefits and financial help by situation.
Now let's connect this back to tariffs and prices, because this is why the headline feels believable. Many seniors feel the cost of living every single day. You do not need an economist on television to tell you groceries are expensive. You know it when eggs, meat, bread, coffee, insurance, prescriptions, and electricity take more of your check than they did before. When people hear about tariffs, trade fights, Canada, political leaders, and money coming back, it sounds like maybe the government is about to return cash to seniors. But even when politicians discuss rebates or relief, that does not automatically create a payment. For a federal U.S. payment to go out broadly, there usually must be official authorization, an agency process, and a clear public announcement from the right U.S. source. Do not trust a random social media post more than SSA.gov, IRS.gov, Medicare.gov, or your state's official website.
And this is the part I want every senior to hear clearly. There is no need to click strange links to receive your regular Social Security payment. There is no need to pay a processing fee to receive SSI. There is no need to give a stranger your Medicare number to unlock a tariff payment. There is no need to send gift cards, bank passwords, Zelle transfers, Cash App payments, or crypto to verify your senior benefit. That is not how real government benefits work. Real government payments do not require you to panic in 5 minutes. Scams do. If you get a message saying 3 new payments approved for seniors this July, slow down. Ask 3 questions. Who is paying it? Which agency announced it? What official website confirms it? If the answer is unclear, do not click. If the message uses fear, pressure, or all capital letters, be careful. If it says you must act today or lose the money forever, be careful. If it says Carney check, tariff dividend, secret senior deposit, or Trump rebate approved, but does not link to an official U.S. government source, be careful. Now, for people who are genuinely struggling, I do not want you to leave this video only hearing, no, no, no. There are real places to look for help. Check if you qualify for SNAP food assistance. Check senior food programs in your state. Check LIHEAP if your cooling bill or electric bill is too high. USAGov says LIHEAP may help with heating, cooling, and energy crisis costs, depending on your income and your state's rules. Check Medicare savings programs if Medicare premiums are eating into your Social Security. Check extra help for prescriptions if medication costs are hurting you. Check your county office on aging. Check your state revenue department for property tax relief or rent credits. Many seniors miss benefits not because they are not eligible, but because nobody tells them the program exists.
And here is a very human truth. Many older Americans are proud. They do not want to ask for help. They say, I made it this far, I can manage. But asking about a benefit you may legally qualify for is not begging. It is not weakness. It is not shameful. These programs exist because seniors have already paid into the country with years of work, taxes, service, caregiving, and sacrifice. If a program can reduce your grocery bill, lower your energy bill, help with medicine, or keep you safe in your home, you should at least check.
Let's also talk about bank accounts. When your payment arrives, look at the deposit name carefully. Social Security deposits often show as SSA or Treasury-related deposits, depending on your bank. Do not assume every deposit is a bonus. Do not assume every missing deposit means someone stole it. Sometimes timing, holidays, weekends, banking delays, or your personal payment schedule explain it. But if something is truly wrong, contact SSA directly through official channels. Do not search random phone numbers online and call the first advertisement you see. Go to the official SSA website, your official My Social Security account, or the number listed by Social Security. Another mistake seniors should avoid is believing YouTube comments. This is important. Under videos like this, scammers sometimes pretend to be helpful. They may say, I got my $2,000 senior payment, message this agent. They may post a WhatsApp number. They may say, contact Mr. Smith. He helped me unlock my benefit. Do not trust that. Real benefits are not unlocked through comment section agents. If you see suspicious comments, ignore them. Protect your information. Now, what should you do today? First, write down your regular July Social Security date based on your birthday or your SSI situation. Second, check whether you receive SSI, Social Security, or both, because that changes the schedule. Third, check your state's official senior benefit website or call your area agency on aging to ask about food, utility, property tax, rent, and prescription help. Fourth, warn one senior friend not to click fake Carney payment links. And fifth, keep your personal information private unless you are dealing directly with an official agency or a trusted local office. The bottom line is simple. The viral headline may sound exciting, but American seniors should not build their July budget around a payment that has not been clearly announced by the proper U.S. agency. Mark Carney is not sending federal checks to U.S. seniors. Trump tariff headlines do not automatically create deposits, but real July payments do exist for people already receiving Social Security or SSI. And real assistance may exist through state and local programs for those who qualify. The smart move is not to panic, not to click, and not to guess. The smart move is to verify, budget carefully, and claim the legitimate help that belongs to you. If this video helped you understand the difference between a real payment and a viral rumor, please subscribe to the channel right now, hit the like button, and turn on notifications. Your support helps us keep bringing clear updates for seniors, retirees, Social Security beneficiaries, SSI recipients, Medicare users, veterans, caregivers, and families across America. And please write in the comments, "I will verify before I click." That one sentence can remind another senior to stay safe. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself, protect your money, and remember, real help comes with real information, not fear.